Hey guys. Hey, we are back. We are back in the building. We had to get some things situated. Okay.
Yes, and let us know because I say we sound great to me, but I don't know. Y'all hear something different, but let us know. Can you hear us?
Yes,
Testing,
please let
testing.
us know.
We gotta wait for people to enter back in to let us wait. Let me get my fucking phone.
Oh, here we go. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Please let us know if
Do we sound
our
good? How do we sound? It
vocals
sounds
are
good now.
okay.
We good. We
The
sounding good.
sound,
Everything is great. Okay.
it sounds good now.
Production just left. Our team is fantastic.
They was in and out, right? Well, again, welcome, guys. Welcome to Opinions. I am Ebony Nicole. She is.
Elisa Matissa.
And we're back again. We apologize for
Delay.
the delay, but we're here. Life happens, right? And so yeah, so what we were saying, how was your weekend? You said you didn't do too much, you just relaxed?
It's like the weekend goes by so fast. It's like, what did I do?
Yeah.
But I did some planting. I'm like an old lady gardener now. Like I was in the backyard gardening, doing like just random stuff. Like I have so much stuff to do. It seemed like my washing machine and my dryer broke. I need a new washing
Mhm.
machine and dryer, but I'm
Right.
still using the washing machine, even though the dryer is like done, dead.
Oh,
But it
okay.
sounds so loud. So I was just trying to work with that. I mean, I didn't even do anything today. Did you go? How was church?
It was good. I went to service this morning. Happy Resurrection Sunday. Happy Easter, guys.
Yes,
It
happy
was
Easter,
good. I
everyone.
needed it. I haven't been inside a church in many months. And so it was good just to congregate with, the members and just feel that warmth. And so it was good. After I left church, I'm training with a friend named Ashley. And we trained for an hour. So I'm trying to do 4 to 5 days out of the week workouts. She's going to be training me for the summer. And so I'm super excited that she will
Oh,
be
nice.
coaching me. I coach my Herbalife team, but I want to be able to have my own personal coach because I never want to stop being coachable. And she holds me
Wow.
accountable. She calls me in check, make sure I'm doing what I'm supposed to do as far as my wellness, my mental health, and just my days where I need to just sit and be still.
Hmm.
So thank you, Ashley. I appreciate you. And so yeah, that was my weekend. I had my family over Saturday. We just had a fight. I'm not
Did
really
I
into
get?
the fights.
Excuse me. Was your phone? Did I get
I
the
know,
invite
but
or
it
was
was
it lost in
it
the
was like
mail?
last minute. It was really last minute. Um, and my sister and my dad and friends came. No, we don't want to, and we
Friends.
play cards and
We'll discuss this later.
you
Friends.
already know. My father was like, "Is Brick House coming?"
Exactly. Because I know he cares about me. Thank you, Dad. I know you looking out
It
for me
was
and you think
last
about me.
minute, E. It was last minute, and so we did that, and we
But
had
the
I
friends
had a
still
good
came.
weekend. Excuse me.
It was last minute, but you still have friends there. Did you forget
No,
about
I
the little
said my
pointed slip?
dad and my
I heard
sister.
friends. Did y'all hear friends?
One friend came. It was last minute. That was.
Let's move
I was
right
like,
along.
you already know you would have been invited.
No, last minute, whatever. I still should be invited. But let's move along.
Well, let me just say how beautiful you look on Easter. Your mom just complimented me. I have my business up here on, but my co-host is always the fashionista. She has the shirt and the hat to match, looking amazing.
Thank you, girl.
Yes.
You always do too.
But yeah, so yeah, that was my weekend.
Okay.
Yeah. So
It's always good.
listen,
It's freezing today. Did you see? Did you go outside? Or
yeah,
you
it's
just
cold.
did the
This
service?
weather's crazy.
Well,
Wednesday
tell
is
me
nice,
why I
Wednesday is
turned
cold.
to Alexa this morning. I was like, I always wake up and be like, what's the weather? Because I want to still go out and do what I got to do. It
Right.
said, beware of freezing temperatures tonight. I really thought like I was like, maybe it got the signals crossed and maybe it's like in Canada or something is giving me the weather somewhere else. Well, I had to
Right.
Google, like, wait a minute. I know they ain't talking about the East Coast.
The East
And then
Coast.
I looked at it, I was like, the high is 40. I was like, no, this
And
is
what was,
crazy.
I think Friday was what, 70, 80?
Yeah, this
This
whole week
weather's
is gonna
crazy.
be like freezing temperatures again.
I know. It's crazy. But I'm ready for the spring. Well, spring is now, but I'm ready for the summer to do our vending and our and engaging in our businesses. I know last year we really couldn't do a lot as far as vending and really promoting our business. But this year, I'm
Let me
sure we
tell
get a
you,
chance to get
girl,
out there
I
and get
got
that.
my list all. What? I got my list all mapped out. I'm only
For real,
doing big
me too.
festivals because I'm big time. You know what I'm saying? I don't do small pop-ups no more. I'm
Ooh,
only going to big festivals. That's
ooh.
it.
Well, I
That's it.
still
'Cause
do my little vendors. I don't forget where I come from. So I still do. If they call me,
that's
they be
nice,
like, "We need
but
some
it's still,
desserts."
listen, I don't got time. You know what it is? I
Them
think
big
I
ones be
was
too much sometimes. I don't know.
No, but you know what it is? That's what somebody said in the group. I don't know if you saw it. The girl was like, I would never do this. They charge too much. I was like, girl, the money that it brings in, yes, they do charge 600 plus, but the money it brings in, you cannot beat it. Why would I
Yeah.
not give 600 to come back with 5,000? Like, I'm going to
Now
pay
that's
that 600.
look. That's a good number. Now that's a
I'm
good
telling you.
number.
I'm trying to tell home girl,
Yeah.
girl, put that
And I
600
guess it
out.
too, it depends on how your merchandise sell. Like your merchandise sell, you have good stuff. So of course, your stuff is people gonna buy. So I guess it depends where your clientele is and if they like the merch. You got to go to where people are gonna buy your stuff. And so I'm just excited for
And
the
let me
months to
rephrase
come.
about the pop-ups. I will do pop-ups as long as I know that
You
they
gonna get
really are
money.
exactly and they're
Yeah,
organized. Like the key is you gotta have like good organizational skills, good like for social media, good following,
right.
stuff like that. I absolutely
Promotion.
would. Yeah, if they know what they're doing and they're good at it, I would absolutely do it. Like that's why I started the vending group because I want to know, you know what I'm saying? Word of mouth. Let me know who you know that's good. Let me know if they're good. Let me
Exactly.
know what you experienced when you went there. So I absolutely would do a pop
Exactly.
up.
Exactly. That's so important. I'm glad you did that group because it's important to support one another. If you know somebody that's vending and they want desserts, call your girl, put it
What?
up, post it. Or if
Yes.
somebody's selling like clothing and stuff that you do, I think that's so dope that you did that. Like we can network and really help one another. Everybody can eat. It's
Yes.
okay,
Yeah,
right?
and then you don't have to waste time trying to go out finagling things. It's good when you know people and network. 'Cause that's
Exactly.
you don't have to be my best friend for us to network. Networking
Right.
is a network of people that can help you, uplift you, inspire you. Knowledge is key.
Exactly. Exactly. And what you know and you give to me is not going to take no money out your pockets. It's really going to bless you at the end. For real, for real. Hi,
Absolutely.
Miss Jackson. Welcome. So let's get into these hot, juicy topics because we got some good ones. Um, what you want to get into first?
Courtney, is his name Jackson?
Courtney Tailor.
Oh, yeah. I knew it
Yeah, her
was
name
like
is
one of those
Courtney
names.
Tailor. So last week, officers arrested Courtney Tailor, an Instagram influencer, after she was accused of fatally stabbing her black boyfriend. Right? She's a white girl. His name is Christian Obasili. I believe that's the name, Obasili. Inside their Miami apartment, they had an altercation, and allegedly he was putting his hands on her, and she stabbed him. Now, it's a lot of talk out there talking about prior to this, Mr. Christian was on social media on several occasions talking to bashing black women. Like he was not really feeling black women. He would call black women names. And now that he's deceased, his brother spoke up and wants the black community to gather around and help him put this girl, Courtney Tailor, behind bars. So my
Mm-hmm.
question to you, chat room, UE, do we all get together and kind of like stand with this brother that wants justice? Or do we be like, wait a minute, your brother was bashing black women. He didn't like us. You know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of
Yeah.
like torn. What's your thoughts? And this is
Um.
the flyer, 27-year-old North Texas native tabs. Yes. This is Mr. Christian, deceased, and his girlfriend, Courtney Tailor.
Okay, I'm trying to unshare it, but of course it won't. Did
Did
it
it
stop?
stop?
Oh no.
Tech.
How do you stop this share? Okay, wait. Let me. Okay, just one moment.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
Okay. As I was saying, so I definitely do not agree with supporting him.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm not. I saw the text. I'm gonna try to bring it up. I didn't like the text that he sent out. I don't think we should be supporting someone who didn't want our support when he was alive, and I just don't agree with it. I don't.
Now, allegedly, these um messages and all of these things that he was putting on Instagram bashing black women was when he was a teenager, his brother said. His brother
Mhm.
said, we all made stupid choices when we were teens, and we might have said some things that we really didn't mean. And so he don't want y'all to charge that to his brother when he was a teen.
Mhm.
So my thoughts is we do stupid stuff when we're younger. We might say some things um that when we get a little older, we be like, wait a minute, I have a different, what you putting up. Oh, these are his messages from
These are his messages when he was alive.
when he
So
was
the first
alive.
message is full of ignorant black women. The other one, why is there always that one ghetto black boy in the back talking throughout class? Get out, chill, LOL. The next one, the way black girls disgrace themselves on TV. Once again, I'm tired of these black girls in my government class. And these are all dated. Okay, it's a while ago, 2012. That's still
Right.
enough for me.
But he was younger, E. He was younger. He's
Hmm.
I'm sure he's learned. His brother said he didn't have those same feelings as a grown man. So you really can't charge him to that. And so my thing is everybody deserves a second chance. For me, I would stand for him. I would stand with them because it could be my brother dead or me asking the community to really help me out with this. And so I would give him I would give him the benefit of the doubt and stand with this brother. Miss Jackson, let's see what Miss Jet. Let me see. Put user and start comment. See, this is different on your phone. You can't really put. Oh, okay, it went up.
Because I got my
Um,
other one going.
Miss Jackson. Sometimes we have people hold hostages. Blessings come to those who help those who say and do cruel, unnecessary things. That's true. That's my thoughts. That's how I feel. Yeah, but you say no, right? E, you like hell no?
I don't want to, no, I don't think he should, I don't think we should support him. He did not embrace the black community. I know they want justice, but they need to get justice. And, there's some white people that's all for Black Lives Matter and stuff like that. And I think they should lean into that.
Okay.
I think us as black women, he didn't appreciate us. He didn't want us to be, he wasn't uplifting us. He wasn't inspiring us. Why would I utilize my time to fight for justice for him when he didn't care for us. He didn't want
Right.
us to, he didn't want to know. Like I'm going to do him the favor and, respect his memory. You know, this is what he wanted. There's
Mm-hmm.
white women out there, white citizens who he embraced, they should enlist them to get justice.
Right. I get it. I understand. I mean, to each his
Those
own. I would
texts
help.
weren't that long ago. It was what 9 years ago. He
Yeah,
was an
nine,
adult.
10 years
How old is
ago,
he?
that was a long time for you to be like, all right, I was stupid. I said some ignorant stuff. You know what I'm saying? That was a while ago.
I
So
need to
for
see some of
me,
his latest texts. Those were from a long time ago, but I want to know, did he have an awakening? Is he suddenly like pro-black? Was
that's what
he
his brother
embracing his
said.
black? I need to see. Yeah.
His brother said that he wasn't thinking like that right now. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
He loved
let's
the
bring
black
out the
woman.
receipts. Where's the
He would
receipts?
say that, right?
Where's the receipts, brother?
Where's the receipts, brother? Because he sure was with a whole white
Yeah,
girl.
because he's trying to talk to us about fighting for justice. We need to see that he was really for us black women. I want to see some
Right,
receipts that he
right.
had a awakening.
But I can understand how you feel, because it is hard when you talk and you a whole black man and you talking about black girl this and black girl and they black, you know what I'm
And I'm
saying?
a
And
black
now
woman,
you want
not
us
just
to
a.
gather around, yeah, and help the same person that was down in us. So I get what you saying, but my heart would have been like, come on. That was a while ago. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt. It could have been my brother, that I wanted you guys to rally around me and support me and give me that support. So listen, I'm gonna do the good deed from my heart, and I know God will bless me in the long run. Even though he did
Oh,
ignorant stuff, then that's just not my heart. You know what I'm saying? So,
that's
but
true.
I
I
get what you're
gotta
saying, though.
listen. I'm a still work in progress. God got to work on me. I'm not there yet.
Right,
I'm not fighting for justice for him.
right. Well, at
But
least
listen,
keep
we
him in
all
the
we all
prayers.
got room for improvement. Maybe I need improvement.
Right. I understand, but I'm with him. I'm with the brother. I pray our condolences go out to the family. We're praying for his family and for the girl Taylor. Um, I just read where they said they just arrested her because she's on suicidal watch. So
And she
yeah,
claimed and she claimed insanity. So she's walking scot free. I don't know if you saw the Shade Room post and
I
all
did.
the other posts. Somebody caught her in a bar, had living her best life, having cocktails after she just slaughtered him. She was
Yeah,
in a bar like chilling,
yeah,
living her white privileged life.
yeah.
Okay. And he these are
So
choices he made.
so you believe if it was a black female that stabbed her white boyfriend, she would have been arrested? No, I'm just saying.
Is that what? She would
I'm
have been
asking. What do you
arrested
think?
on the spot,
On
no
the mother
bail,
spot. That's a fact.
no bail. She would have been guilty until proven innocent.
You
And
said
she would
no
have had to
bail.
fight her way out of jail. She would have did the whole insanity thing. And then at the end of it, the insanity still wouldn't have worked because she would have been convicted and guilty
Right,
of first degree, second degree murder.
right, right. And that's my thing. I want y'all to keep the same energy for if it was that way around, and it's not the case. You know what I'm
And
saying?
that's
It's not the
why
case.
homeboy needs to, even though rest in peace to him, he has to suffer the consequences of the choices
Absolutely.
that he made. And he
Yeah,
chose that lifestyle.
yeah,
He chose to embrace the whiteness. So rest in peace to him. And I really do hope his family gets justice. I just won't be a part
yeah.
of
At the
that. I
end of
don't
the
think a lot of
day,
women.
he was still a human being, and he didn't deserve to die. You know what I'm saying? He didn't. Come on, E.
He did not
He
deserve to
didn't
die,
deserve to
but we
die.
have to suffer the consequences of our choices. I've made bad choices too, and you know what I do when I'm in the midst of those bad choices? I say to myself, I chose this, and I'm gonna fight my way through it.
Right.
Hopefully, his family will fight and get the white privileged access and
Yeah.
upliftment that they need to fight for that justice. And I really do hope they come out. It's just that a lot of black women, myself included, I wouldn't even put a post like to fight for him. He
Right.
didn't want that. I'm gonna respect his wishes.
Well, we wish them well. Hopefully, justice will be served. And our prayers is out for the family. Let's go
Mhm.
into Lizzo, because this story right here, I love this story. Why are you laughing? I love this story.
Listen, I love her. I saw she was on Saturday Night Live last night.
Oh, she was.
Yes. Yes.
So we were talking about double standards, because I say that it's double standards. Lizzo, the artist, the singer, loves to embrace
Hmm.
her curves, and she has no shame of showing us, right? And
Yeah.
so me and E was just talking about how Why is it okay for like a Beyonce or a Rihanna or whoever to show their body, their skin, and they don't get criticized for it? And but when
Mhm.
Lizzo shows skin, it's like, oh my God, what is she doing? Oh, that looks disgusting. You know what I'm saying? So my question to you guys in the chat room, all you ladies, is it a double standard if we're thicker and we showing our curves versus somebody thinner? Is it double standards? Is it right? Should a thicker girl be showing her curves? Cause she, is it like ew?
Mhm.
That's the word. What's your thoughts, E?
My thoughts is I don't like it. I don't think it looks good. But if that's what she wants to do, if she feels confident in doing it, by all means do it. Like whatever you feel comfortable doing. Rihanna does it, Beyonce does it, everyone does it. But I just feel like if
Do we have the
if
picture
yeah, I do. I
of
was gonna
Lizzo and Beyonce?
yes.
So you
Let me
said
see.
you don't like it. Why? What do
I
you don't
don't
like
like
about
it.
it? Huh?
I don't like it because
What? Wait. Why? Why don't you like it?
mhm,
You don't like when Lizzo shows her bare skin?
I don't think it looks good. I don't think it looks good. And
Wow, not you.
I don't think it looks good. No. Like look at her. Like come on. This is Lizzo is on the right and Beyonce is on the left. Like they both wearing basically the
Both of
same
them look
outfit.
beautiful. Both booties look beautiful.
Let us know in the chat what y'all think. Let us know. Chat room, speak up. Don't let me speak by myself.
What's the difference between Beyonce showing all her ass and Lizzo? It's a double standard. I'm telling you. I don't see, and listen, I love Lizzo and she like breaks all of the she goes all the way in. I'm just so happy that she shows thicker women that it's okay to embrace. Look, yes, honey.
Stop,
What's
Ebony.
wrong with
Stop.
that?
Stop it, Ebony. Cut it
No,
out.
no, I'm dead serious. What's wrong
Stop.
with that?
Stop it, Ebony. Cut it out. Like
E,
stop.
what's wrong with that though? What's wrong with that? Who are
Chat
we to be
room,
like that?
please speak
That's
up. I'm
beautiful.
myself. Ebony's playing games.
No, I'm
Chat
not.
room.
No, I'm not. I'm dead serious. I love it.
Ebony,
I
that looks
love it.
good to you. Ebony, that looks good
It
to
looks
you.
amazing to me. Because she has a few stomachs. What so what? Yes, it looks good. Why don't it look good? Yes.
I'm not even playing. Listen,
I'm not, no, I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious.
Ebony,
I'm
cut
being
it
very
out. You
serious.
know that does not
I
look
love
good.
it. I love that she can embrace her skin. And then she's showing all these young girls that's overweight or might not really love themselves or looking at themselves and like, oh, she's showing them like, it's okay. Yeah, Beyonce and them could go out and show skin. Why can't we? I embrace it. I love it. I love Lizzo. I love that because she don't give a damn.
That's what I'm saying. And that goes, yes, I love the fact that she's confident. And that's like, but I'm just saying with me, I have cellulite. One thing I'm not going to do is I'm not going to showcase my cellulite, even on the beach. As you see, you know me, Ebony. You know, I'm
Right,
always wearing sarongs. I'm always wearing long skirts. I'm not going to showcase my flaws. I
right,
know that I'm overweight myself. Like, I'm
right.
not as Lizzo's weight, class. But I still, at the end of the day, I still have imperfections, but I'm not going to showcase those imperfections. I just feel
Right.
like she's doing a lot for shock value. I'm
So
wondering
no,
if,
let me
huh?
say this. That's you, right? You saying you won't do it. But I'm praising her because she don't give a damn and she is doing it. I get what you're saying because it's not for everybody, right? And I say the same thing. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I gotta stretch. Let me hide it. You know what I'm saying? I just respect her because she don't care. Because she's like, listen, this is me, and you gonna love me in my skin or not. And that's why I be like, yo, I look up. I love that about Lizzo. I love, you know how many young girls out there that's overweight or don't love their body and they see Lizzo and like, yo, I can feel good in my
And
skin. No, seriously.
I absolutely respect that perspective and I
Right.
definitely understand it. I just think there's other ways where you can let women know to uplift themselves. Like I don't think she should be uplifting like I don't want to see sumo wrestlers like a sumo weight class out there in bikinis and thongs. Like That's great. There's other ways you can uplift them to do healthy things, to do other things. You don't got to do it to showcase your ass. Like
But
you
why
can do
not?
other
But
things.
why not? Beyonce do it. Why not?
I just don't think it looks. I just don't think you should showcase your. I don't like it. I don't like the way it
So you
looks.
don't like when you don't like when Beyonce do it? Yes or no?
I think when Beyonce do it, she looks good.
Nah, I think it's a
And I
double
don't know,
standard.
maybe I am programmed. I don't know, but I
Right.
don't like the whole like you got roles. I don't like that. Maybe if we lived in a society that embraced it, and maybe if I grew up in that way too, that's what I'm
That's
saying.
it.
I'm recognizing that I
That's
may
it.
have like I may be
But
assimilated.
the thing what I love about Lizzo is that she's promoting that. She's showing us, listen, it's okay to show your skin and be happy and be not embarrassed about it. I love it. I love me some God doggone Lizzo, honey.
Did you see? Okay, Shamika Jackson said I would never expose myself or wear that, but she is comfortable and confident in her skin. I agree. Listen. I believe it. I just
To
every
each his
minute
own.
after she does it, she goes on Instagram crying, hysterical, how everyone hates her. They hate her body. I just don't think she's that confident. I think she's doing it for shock value.
Really? Mm.
I believe she's doing it to showcase, like, to kind of like be like unforgettable. I don't believe she really feels like, I don't know, maybe
No,
like I said,
I
I'm
think
recognizing.
she's showcasing the plus size woman, and you can be confident in your own skin and walk around with butt out, all her rolls, and be loving it. A nigga out there loving that right now. You understand me? Somebody's loving that right now. So
My
I just
mom,
kudos to her.
yes, my mom, Joanne Brennan, said if she's confident in her body, I say go for it. But folks are cruel and will ridicule the cellulite, lumps, and all. She has to be prepared emotionally
That's
for the
so
impact.
true. That's
Exactly.
true.
And she's not prepared.
You don't think so? I think she's gotten better, because I remember when she first started she was used to cry, and I remember those Instagram stories, but I think now she's kind of like got used to it, like, listen, I'm a little stronger, y'all could talk about me, y'all could do what y'all want to do, but this is me, love it or leave it. That's it. I just
I'm
think it's
just
a double
listen.
standard
I'm
though.
considered. I'm plus size. I am, and so I
And you're
definitely.
beautiful,
I ain't
right?
showcasing my ass and my cellulite. I'm not, and I have that. I have plenty of that, but I'm not going to be out there showcasing it. I know what looks good and what doesn't, and I don't like the way it looks. I know I need to lose weight. I know I want to smooth out my skin. I know
Right,
the things that I need to do, and I'm not going to showcase that for the world
right,
to see. I know it
right.
doesn't look good. You got rolls, your breasts are sagging. Like I don't need to showcase her saggy breasts. She don't need to showcase that for us.
Well,
And
like, to
listen,
each his
Beyonce,
own.
I believe Beyonce got work done. I believe, listen, and there probably is a double standard. I believe Beyonce got work done. I don't believe that picture that I showed with her and Lizzo back to back. I don't think
Right.
that's Beyonce's real ass. Like that looks too plump. Her ass was never like that. So
Really?
I do believe. Did you think that you don't think she got work done?
No, I think that's hard work. You know how many people ask me, is that, well, next week we have a guest on. This is gonna be a good one. We got a guest on about body and, adding things. You know how many people ask me, did I get my butt done? No, I work my ass off. Stop
That's
playing
still
with me. They be like, oh
there's
no,
still
no.
questions, girl.
My sisters in
People,
them be asking,
people
did you get
still
your
have some questions. I
Did you
might
get
need
your
to do a
no?
background check
That's
on you.
and that's the crazy thing, is that people don't believe in busting your ass, working hard, going to that gym, eating right. Like, I commend myself. Bam, 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 because there was
Yes,
so many
Ebony,
times I wanted to go get a lift.
I always tell you, absolutely. You kept that weight off.
Yeah.
You
So I
kept that
believe
weight.
Beyonce worked her ass off and did the work. I don't think she got nothing done, but if she did, kudos to her. But yeah,
I don't
that's
believe that you can,
another that's another
I
show.
know squats or whatever could lift it or whatever, but I don't believe that you can grow hips. I don't believe that you can I don't believe that it can be like so shelf like and perfect. I don't believe exercising
You
does that. I
exercise,
believe
get muscle. You can build a body. Trust me, you can.
I know you can build a body, but I don't believe that you can build it like hips and stuff like that. You can't build bones. Like I don't believe that.
You could build muscle.
muscle, but when people start having like huge hips, the ant
Yeah,
body, like all of that
obviously,
stuff,
yeah,
like it's just too like sometimes it's Beyonce, I feel like she did it in a way where it's where you can't really tell. Her doctor, I think, was great. I
yeah.
believe she does put
If
in a
she
lot of
got it
hard
done,
work. I
because it
do.
looks natural. If she did, I don't believe so, but if she did, it looks very natural.
I don't
But
believe
my
I feel like all these celebrities have the perfect bodies. Like they never have saggy breasts. Like why is it that the majority they don't have no saggy breasts? Like come on, they doing something behind the scenes, and that's what
right,
I believe that gets like people. And I get Lizzo. That's what I'm saying. I do respect Lizzo because I do
yeah,
believe that she is letting us see the other side. Because
right.
I do believe that there's a majority of celebrities do go out there and they're getting work done, and they're making you believe this is
That
hard
there,
work.
that
I don't
there,
believe it.
yes, that right there. Like I feel if you work out in the gym and you're dedicated, committed, you will see change in your body, right? But if you want to go get your booty done and I always say that, do what makes you happy. But my thing and my choice was to work on myself, put the work in, and build, you know what I'm saying? And then who got all that money? I ain't spending no money. And then half of the people that's getting these booties and you be like, you see them in a few months and be like, you got work done? It looks a mess. It looks a hot mess. You spending all your tax money on asses and sorry, ma, and building your check, and your body still look a mess.
I
No,
believe
I'd rather go
that
to the gym, and if I slip up, I'll go back to the gym and work out hard again. I'm just saying.
I don't want to be put under no anesthesia unnecessarily.
Me
Like
either.
I don't want staples and like all kind of clippings or whatever they do that makes that you implanting things, transferring things. Like I would
Yeah,
never want that done unless it's an emergency and life or death situation. I would never
right.
want to be put under the knife unnecessarily. And like you said,
Yeah.
I would put in that hard work. But as far as to me, would you ever get work done? If there's anything, would you ever?
The only thing I said I really want to do is I want to get a lift. My boobs.
Me too. But you
Yeah.
wait, let me you
But you
used to
know
say,
you have to get like
wait,
implant, and I thought they was just pull them up, but I
yes,
don't want to do all that. What? No, for real. This is a good bra. But yeah,
you
I
used
always
to
said I
say butt
wanted to
though.
get
I before like years ago, you used to say butt lift. Now you don't.
no because now I built my butt. I have one. I'm good now. You know what I'm saying? My butt is real plump. Thank
Did the
you.
doctor build it?
You all right? Stop playing. But yeah, I did want to always get a lift on my booty to be but that let's save that for next week because we have a show next week regarding butt lifts and you know
I would love
cosmetic
to get my
stuff
breasts
done.
done too. Like I don't want to have to wear a bra. I would love to wear spaghetti straps.
Exactly.
That's one thing I absolutely would do is a breast lift and
Yeah,
implant,
before I
whatever.
turn the 50 and I got a few years, I'm gonna get it. I think I'm gonna do that.
I think let me know, girl. You be doing stuff and not telling me, but let me know. We can do a
Wait,
double
but
date.
you play too much.
We
I
can do
just
a
got to
double
find the right
date.
doctor because if you do want to get stuff, y'all got to make sure y'all find the right doctor. Read reviews, make sure you ain't getting blotched because I don't want one titty here and then one titty down. That ain't gonna be sexy. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
But yeah.
absolutely.
So yeah, I would just say, be happy in your body. And I'm saying that to me, I had to build up to that as, a younger girl being overweight. And then, just building my confidence up. So love the skin you're in. If you thick, love your thickness. I love thick. Love your thickness. You know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying? If you're too thin, because some people feel like they too skinny. Love the skin that you're in. And if you want something different, you got to work for it. Work, go to the gym, eat right. If you want to get procedures, get it done. Do what makes you happy. And that's just it. But I do think it's a double standard. Lizzo, keep doing your thing. I love her and all her rolls and her stomachs. I do.
I just think she got to work on it. Listen, I need to see her physical
At the
and what
gym,
her huh?
you got to see her at the gym.
I need to see like what. Listen, because I know with me, I can be overweight, but I know one thing: I always get my physical when everything comes back green lights. You're
Yes,
doing great. My doctor always be like, keep doing whatever you're doing, and I'll be
yes,
overweight, so I'll be like, oh, I'm good. Like, so I want to see Lizzo. Do you got high blood pressure? Is
right.
all your heart
Yeah,
valves
that's important.
clear?
Now that's important.
Like, once you let me know that, then I'll be like, go girl. But I want to know, is she okay?
Right.
Is she physically okay? Are you just doing this? I want to make sure
Gotcha.
all her vitals and everything is intact.
Right.
Everything is what it's
Health
supposed to be.
first. Health definitely is first. So I get what you're saying with that.
I don't
Let's
know, but
go
yeah,
into our
but go
hot
Lizzo.
topic.
Listen, I'm a plus size. What'd you say?
I said, and you are beautiful. But one thing about you too is that you stay moving. You always working out. You always trying to eat right, and you do your little your sugar
What?
free stuff. You've always done that, so you always
You right, but
maintain. You know
I
what I'm
know
saying?
so with me, I know there's a limit. Like I'm at a fine line. Like I'm teetering on the edge where I
Right.
can be like a roly poly fat chick. Like all I need is a stomach, some pockets over here, and it will
And
be
then you
over for
start
me.
going right.
Yeah, so now I know like I'm gonna keep those things at bay in the least. Like so
Right.
but like you said, I make sure, like I told you the last time when out live, like I had high cholesterol, like not even high, it was like a couple of points over, like where they
Right.
consider it still like you're over the average. So I
Right.
know with me, anything if I get a physical back and I got receipts and there's something that shows there's something high, no,
Right.
I'm on it ASAP. I'm on top of that.
You be
Like
like
what?
running on a treadmill
Yeah, I could
for
be overweight,
sure.
but I don't want to see no vital signs and blocked valves and high
Right.
cholesterol and stuff like that. No, I'm gonna take care of that. But
Right.
let me say also, I went to my cardiologist because I had a cardiologist because I had like some other issue when I was like in the hospital, and everything came back clean bill of health. My heart is good. They said all four valves are clear. I'm good.
That's what I'm talking about.
I will be on my
Go to your
elliptical after this
doctor's
live.
appointments, take heed, and do what you got to do
What?
because
I'm
we want to live
finished.
long, period. So, mom said big women can still be sexy without trying to dress revealing like smaller, curvy women. There are gyms and diets to get a body that looks good in tight fitting clothing.
You
True.
talking to me, mom?
Now, that's facts, mom. That's so true. That's it. So, keep being sexy, big mamas. I
Yes,
love
thank
it.
you, girl. I will.
So let's go into our hot topic. This is a juicy one. Ladies, I put this on our opinions page and I got some of y'all feedbacks from the stories. It was interesting. And I asked you guys, ladies, do you think you're doing too much when you're in a relationship and you don't even have a ring? Right? So we had a clip up, and a young lady was saying how she'd been in a few relationships. And while she was in these relationships, she was doing everything like a wife, cooking and cleaning and, taking care of him and all the things that a wife's supposed to do. And she says she's not doing it no more. She's only doing bare minimum. Ladies, do you feel like we are doing, and men, if you're out there, do you think that we're doing too much where men don't want to commit, where men be like, oh, I'm getting, she doing this already for me. She doing this. She doing all of these wifey duties. I don't even need to get her a ring. I don't need to make her my wife. What's your thoughts? Are we doing too much? E,
Yes, yes.
you think so? Why you say that?
You ladies are.
You ladies are. Why you say we do too much?
I just feel like a lot of times I see like a lot of women who don't have like that stability that I feel like a man will give once he sees something he wants to be with long term. There's certain movements and stuff that he's going to make. Like, I just feel like a lot of women will like do so much for a man that's just their man. That's not somebody's putting a ring on your finger, someone that's not giving you that full commitment. And I
Right.
see it all the time, all throughout my life. Like, I've seen it. Like, where they doing just overboard, doing too much.
So wait a minute.
And then they
You're
end up breaking
telling
up.
me, listen, you telling me you have never went over and beyond for somebody that you dating?
No,
Ever.
ever,
You
never.
never did wifey duties.
No. Like when you say wifey duties, like, but what does your wifey duties entail? Like,
Okay,
what is
yeah,
that?
because that's what they was asking me and on. Okay, so washing dishes, washing his clothes, folding them,
Oh, hell
cooking
no.
dinner for him.
What?
You
No,
never
I've
did
cooked
that?
before. No, I've cooked before.
So
Before
wait,
it's
one of the
a
guys was
minimum.
like, wait a minute, if they not doing that, then they not wifey material anyway. He said, I want to, this is what this guy said on our opinion space. He said, I want to see those things before I even ask, because if she not cooking and doing all the other things, then she not wifey material anyway. What's your thoughts?
My thoughts are I'm gonna do it. Like I do it very sparingly. Like I do it very like if I'm gonna cook, I'm gonna show you like a little glimpse of it. Like I'm gonna cook a little some, and then that's it. But no, it's not gonna be what you coming over? I'm cooking. I'm slinging pots and pans. No, I'm not doing that. No, if there's no, I'm not doing much.
The
I
bare
do the bare
minimum.
minimum until I see something, unless it's something where I believe in my mind, he's giving me stability and long term. And we all get that. A lot of times we feel like that, but I feel like a lot of women do that without even getting any type of indication. A ring,
Right.
that's one
That's it right
indication.
there. Indication. For me, now at my age, I'm going into a situation. You're going to know what I'm looking for, right? You're going to know that I'm dating to be married. So that's got to be clear. A lot of people get into relationships and don't be clear on what you want, right? So now for me, I'm very clear. I'm dating to get married. So if your vision is not my vision, then we don't need to continue with this, right? So that's first thing first. Me, I am going to do that because that's just me. You already know I'm a cook. I clean. I'll probably wash some clothes. You know what I'm saying? But that's just what I do. But you have to show me that, listen, you are potential wifey. You're going to be potential wifey. And if it goes over like 2, 3 years, then I'm deucing you out. You should know within the 6 months and a year if you want to be with somebody or if that person is marriage material. You gel, you should know. I'm not gonna be with nobody 3 or 4 years and I'm playing house with you and I'm cooking it. No, I'm not gonna do that. So that's one thing I'm not gonna do. So for me, it's like a timeline. I'm not gonna rush you, but you are going to show me, or you have to make me feel that I am gonna be your wife in a few years, 1 or 2.
That's true, but until then, I'm doing the bare minimum. Like I'm gonna do stuff, but I'm gonna do the bare minimum. And a lot of times I stop myself. Like sometimes I do think about it, like, should I do? Oh no, no, this you're not that like we're not that close. We're not that into it for me to even go all out. So I always will stop
Mm,
myself, but I'm not. Like I don't mind cooking sometimes. Like, oh, okay, I'm feeling good. Let me cook for myself. He's coming over. I'm gonna cook too for
myself.
him. I'm gonna be in the equation. It's not gonna just be for him.
Right.
So I will cook for myself. So yeah, let me cook some extra because I think he would like this. So I'll do stuff
Really?
like that. But it is the bare, like I just don't, I'm not gonna do that until I feel someone really wants that, until they really want to give me their all. I'm not gonna do it.
Right. So, do you feel like you're not in a relationship? Because this is what the guy said. Do you feel like you're not in a relationship because the dudes that you were seeing, like, you wasn't given 100%, and their 100% is cooking, cleaning, like those things?
No, I don't feel like that's the reason. I feel like a lot of times, like women that have done that, like say if we're in a race, a marathon, and
Hmm.
I'm not doing anything, and she's doing like washing, soaking his feet, sucking his feet, and not sucking his feet. But listen, there's women I've seen them. I have friends like that. They will wash and scrub his feet and do all kind of stuff that
But
I'm just
what's
not
wrong with
doing. I'm not.
that? What's
Excuse
wrong
me.
with that?
I'm not
You taking care
scrubbing.
of your man feet.
I'm not
I
doing
don't know
that unless
about
it's my
sucking,
husband.
but
I
you
would
taking care.
never. I'm not scrubbing his feet unless I got to ring on my finger. Are you doing like we going unless even you might not be able to get the ring I want right now. Fine,
But
but if
something.
we're talking about it, and I know that you're like we got that rhythm going on, we got the vibe going on that we know we're gonna be together forever, and you're telling me, you're showing me. Then
Right.
I would soak his feet if he got a hard day of work and he's doing construction or whatever. Those are things that a construction worker would appreciate. I would do it
Right.
in that moment. But
Right.
as I was saying, like say if we're in a marathon, a lot of times women do these things and say I don't do it. And then
Right.
we end up at the same endpoint, single.
That's facts.
So you did all of this and I did the bare minimum
Right.
and look at where we at. today. You're single with no kids. I mean, with kids, and I'm single without kids. And you
Right.
did all of that, and you just like stressed out.
Again, he has to be showing me, the person has to be showing me that this is where, we're headed towards marriage or we're headed towards engagement. They have to be showing me. I'm not going to just be up and cooking it. Nah, I got to feel that energy. So let's be clear. The energy got to be on 100 for me to be rubbing your feet and giving you massages, because that's what I do. That's just me. I want my partner to be comfortable when they come home, or if I'm going to their house and they had a long day, I want to be able to make you feel peace. That's just
Mm-hmm.
me. But you got to make me feel the same. It has to be that mutual feeling that I know, all right, we headed towards marriage. You know what I'm saying? This is going to be my life partner. But I get what the girl was saying in the video. Like, she's tired. Like, I put so much into these relationships and I'm single. Like, I did
But a
all of
lot
this
of
and,
women do that. A lot of women go all out and they don't even get no indication from the man that he's gonna be with them forever. Like I've
now that's
seen it
fact.
all the time, and I see some of my like people that I know, and I'm like, girl,
Mm-hmm.
what are you doing? Like, are you serious? I remember one time when I was young, she ain't watching, so it's okay. And we was in our younger days, and I remember I was going on, but the guy I was seeing, um, she was seeing his friend, and she just was like met him like say the week before, like 2 weeks before, and I was going to see my dude and she was going to see him, and I think he had like little sniffles or whatever, or a cold or something. When he called her, she came over. When I met her, well, she had soup, all kind of biscuits, all kind of like the whole like third flu, all kind of stuff. You just met him a week ago, girl.
Oh,
Stop.
week. Oh, week. Oh,
It was
that's,
like a couple.
oh,
It wasn't long. And I would do that for my man. I may do something, but am I gonna be
yeah,
calling
week.
out
That's
sick? No, I'm not calling out sick. I'm gonna see you after work, and maybe I will call out sick for my husband or somebody that's going to
right,
be
right,
my
right, right.
husband. I'm not calling
Right,
out sick for a dude I just met or even a boyfriend. Like I'm gonna see you. I'm not. I'm not doing. I'm not going all the way out.
right. So if you were dating somebody for like a year and he had a doctor's appointment, like a little minor surgery, you wouldn't take off to accompany him?
No,
Dang.
no. If he asked me, no, I would. But am I
Yes,
gonna
stop
be?
playing.
No, I would do like stuff like that because to me, I would do that for a friend. Like I'm gonna take
Right,
off, I would go pick you up or whatever like that.
right,
But I don't think I'm gonna like go. I know me. I'm gonna stop myself if it's somebody I'm just dating. I don't know for a year. If we in it for a year, if we had some talks and I'm feeling confident that we
right,
are really solid. But I
right,
just feel like women do it and they don't have nothing to kind of hang their hat on and say like we're gonna be together. Like a
right.
lot of women
Now
do it.
that's it right there. Yeah. Then
Yeah.
that's no, I'm good. So I get what you're saying with that. You have to be showing, I have to be feeling that we are headed towards, marriage or being engaged. And again, for me, whenever you get into a relationship, let the person know what's what. Be very clear on
They
what you
never
want.
do though. That's great in a perfect world.
Listen, you'll know, you'll feel it,
That's
right?
what I'm saying. But a lot of people disregard their intuition, their
Right,
feelings for
right,
love, the
right.
penis.
Brick Jones. Who's this Brick Jones? Hey, Brick Jones.
Yes, I like that name.
And woman won't take advantage of a man who does the same thing. Yeah, I think it goes both way, Brick Jones. It goes for women and men. There's a whole bunch of women out there that takes advantage of men. And so, we not saying nobody is exempt. The us as women supposed to be doing good by our partners, and it's vice versa. So, yep, I agree with you, Brooke Jones.
Yes. What he's responding to
To your
my
mom.
mom said a
Yeah.
bad man will take advantage of a good woman. Most importantly, a woman should know her worth, know what she wants out of a relationship at the beginning, and make
Yep.
sure it's always 50-50.
Jules.
Yes.
That's good stuff. I agree. Yes,
Yeah.
be very clear. Because, honey, you'll be in a whole relationship and he'll be like, what, marriage? Or she'll be like, "What marriage?" And you be like,
Yes,
"You didn't want that." Well, we didn't say that in the
exactly.
beginning. That's why y'all be very clear in
Yeah.
the beginning
Wait,
what y'all
or
want.
they'll
I'm
be
telling
like,
you, I'm
well,
old in the
wait.
game. I ain't young chicken no more. I'm almost 50, and so I'm very clear on what I want, and that's it. You just
Absolutely.
got to be
And then they be
clear.
like, I don't believe in marriage, or I don't believe in commitments. This is just a government, a government ploy. Or no, I don't believe in commitments. I don't believe in Valentine's. Like I remember a guy I was with, I don't believe in Valentine's Day, birthdays. And said, what? And you're not even a Jehovah's Witness. You don't believe in holidays? Are you
You said what?
serious? Yeah,
Well, I'm
he
not
told
the
me,
I'm not the girl for you.
exactly. You don't believe in holidays. Talking about it's a government ploy to get our money. Oh, okay.
Wow, that is
That was
funny.
over. Yeah, you can't tell me something like that. You don't believe in holidays. So then if you don't, then you should be getting me gifts every other day or every week or something. Like, fine, you don't believe in it, but where is the love and the, showcasing like just the love for me on other days, stuff that I like
Right.
do. You can't use that as an excuse. But I just believe that like you just gotta keep your ears open. Like, don't let love cloud like your thinking. Don't let
That's
your
so true.
heart overpower your mind.
That's so
Still
true.
think
Yeah.
straight. Don't let that
And
penis cloud your vision and your judgment.
don't let what?
That penis cloud your vision and your judgment. Have
Woo!
some discernment.
No, because it happens. We all been
Hmm.
there. Everybody been there. So yeah, don't let that blur your vision. Know your worth, right? And I always used to say this. This is gonna be my quote of the day. Why buy the cow when you can get the milk for free? That's what my mother used to always say. Why
Okay.
buy the cow when you could get the milk for free? So if you're doing all this stuff for this man or this woman that ain't even thinking about marrying you or even proposing to you, then it's useless. So love on yourself, know what you want, and make it clear in the beginning when you get into these relationships. I've learned, I've been there, I haven't. Thank God I'm there now. What you think,
Absolutely.
model?
I agree definitely with that wholeheartedly. And I just like going back to what you said, know your worth and not just in, love relationships, know it on the job, know it
Yeah,
with your friends, know it with your family, just know it
yeah,
every day and just uplift yourself, even when, have, those positive affirmations and whatever you need to do to know that you are worthy. You are worthy of
absolutely.
love. You are worthy of commitment. You are worthy
Yes,
of efforts being put in for you. And just, go from there. Don't let no one undervalue you. And that's
absolutely.
my thought for the day and for our show for opinions.
Good stuff. First, I want to say how beautiful we came in late. My co-star looks. Did you make this ensemble?
No, but you know what's funny when you always ask me that, but I think
Because
it's
you always
because
make your stuff. It looks so
I'm
good.
always making stuff, but I also buy what I love and I make what I love. So it
I
goes like
love it.
hand in hand. So I'm always like making and buying. Like anything I see, I'm like, I love it because I don't see a lot. That's why I started making stuff because I don't see a lot of stuff that I make, that
Right.
I want that
That
I
you want.
envision. So I start
But I
making
love
it.
it.
But then
I
when
love
I
the
see
hat
it,
to
it's
go.
like I gotta like get it. So it's
Come on, give
like
it
you
up for my co-host, the fashion Easter on Easter Sunday. All right.
yes,
I came on and I repped my business,
company, yes.
Herbalife Boss. I am a health coach, Herbalife. Hit me up if you
And
need
let me
coaching.
say, you definitely, and let me just give you your props, girl, because you definitely helped me kickstart my little 20-pound weight. And I say little because it's really not, I shouldn't say little, but you definitely helped me kickstart my weight loss. And you got me on track with your group when you started with
Yeah,
Herbalife. I love it. And you are definitely, that is like your thing. Like that is you. Like I believe that you have what it takes because you got me into it. Like it's hard for
thank
me to get up
you.
and start doing stuff and it helped me lose weight. And now I'm on the road to like my protein drinks,
Hmm.
aloe vera drinking. Like I've never even
That's what
thought
I'm
about aloe
talking
vera.
about.
Who
That's what I'm
drinks aloe
talking
vera?
about.
I never even knew you can ingest aloe vera. I thought that was for cuts and stuff
Yeah,
like that. But I do
absolutely.
that. I do the thing for the tummy. What is the pill? I have that right here. I take that all the time.
Really good
The
stuff.
it's supposed to be the thing that helps your metabolism and get your stomach like
Probiotic, the
yes.
probiotic or the Prolesso.
The Prolesso. I have
Prolesso. The
that. I always
Prolesso
take that.
Duo.
Yes,
Yeah, it's
that
good, right?
helps.
Good
And
stuff.
yeah, I love it. I feel like even if I eat something that's not good, I take a little Prolesso pill
And it,
and let it metabolize, does whatever it's supposed to do, but it
yeah,
does it. Because I get
it's
on the
good
scale the
stuff.
next day, I can eat kind of like crazy and get on the scale the next day, and I don't gain weight. Usually, I do
Herbalife
gain weight.
people is where's that? May 2nd is our next
You can tell me.
21 day challenge.
Oh, okay. You
Yeah,
can't really.
I put it up
You good.
yesterday. I put it up yesterday online. I'm gonna send everybody out. May 2nd to the 23rd, we're gonna go hard body. The summer is coming and we wanna be right. We wanna be tight, our wellness,
Absolutely,
mental as well. So Sherelle
absolutely.
just got her real fast. Sherelle, my sister, just got her certificate. She's a licensed yoga instructor. So
Yeah.
she's gonna be incorporating yoga for us so we can do our stretching. She said she's gonna make it real nice and fun. So
Hmm.
we're gonna incorporate yoga in this 21 day challenge, and it's just gonna be fun. We're gonna get right. We're gonna do our exercises, our challenges, and just have fun with it. So if you guys are interested, who's in this chat, 21 day challenge, DM me. You can go to our opinions page as well. We're gonna make this a good 21 day challenge. I love you, co-host.
I love you too, girl.
Thank you
And I
guys
love,
for joining
make
us.
sure to smash that like button, leave a comment. Thank you for engaging. Thank you guys so much. Help the algorithm out and keep watching. Subscribe if you
Absolutely.
haven't subscribed yet.
Yes, tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend. When we get off this live, people think we mean to do comments in here, but when we get off the live, you can always go back and leave a comment on our page. It helps us, guys, and it's free. Just a little, if you love the content today, write a comment, like the video, and we'll see you guys next Sunday at 5. We have a good show next Sunday. We'll be talking about some juicy stuff. We have a guest coming on, and we'll be talking about surgeries and all this other types of things. It's going to be really good. All right, guys, we love you for watching. We thank you for taking out time on this Easter Sunday to join us. We so appreciate you guys. We heart you. Peace. Have a blessed week.